real ones, I hope by now you've enjoyed multiple Thanksgiving meals, leftovers, parades, football. Ugh, isn't it just the best? And here's one more treat to go with your slice of warm Dutch apple crumb. It's More Shit Monday. More Shit Monday is brought to you by Amazon. Enjoy. Last question is from Hannah Alford. Do you go around the table saying what you're thankful for? Yes, because that's fun and lovely. And I love doing that. And also, it makes you slow down eating. Seriously, it does. It like gives you a break for a second. And sometimes you have to stop eating to be able to think about what you want to say. We did not do it growing up consistently, but we have enjoyed having the girls do it. It is so much fun to listen to their answers. And I like to make sure that the girls start because I want to hear their non-influenced version of the activity. So I want to hear what they come up with from this prompt. And obviously, I'll tell you guys later. This podcast is like a scrapbook for my children so that when I forget this shit, it's still on record. You know, it's fine. The general vibe at the Kelsey house for Thanksgiving is that I want to make sure that if someone has a favorite dish, that it is being presented to them. There will probably, I would say maybe we'll do a little margin for error, but 9 times out of 10, there's going to be at least 3 days worth of food left over afterwards. Cause everyone knows the leftovers are some of the best perks of Thanksgiving and the holiday season. There will be jellied cranberry sauce. Period. If you bring something with orange peels in it or zest, get fucked. Just like the hard pants, whole cranberry sauce can get fucked. What else? We do buffet style. I'm always putting dinner out at least an hour after I said that dinner was going to be out. This year, there was 1 year where I was almost on time. I think we were like 10 minutes late. This year, I am already writing down a schedule to see if we can't really nail that. And you know what's going to keep us on schedule? While you're listening to this podcast, either do your grocery shop, like write your grocery list if you haven't done it already. But guys, it's Tuesday now. So like we should probably get the pedal to the metal. If your stuff is already in your fridge, start chopping, peeps. Start chopping. Okay? We can do things that we can be prepared. I'm going to keep saying it until I believe it and then do it. So this is less for you guys and more for me. Queen Emma said, it's the holidays. Should we get honest about your baking skills? Probably. What can I bake? I have baked a cheesecake. So anyone who's a baker knows that that is a serious undertaking. I'm going to tell you the cheat code for the cheesecake, which is perfect in time for Thanksgiving. Okay. I looked up a cheesecake recipe. I specifically picked one that was pecan pie topped cheesecake. You want to know why? The most difficult part of making a cheesecake is to try and not get it to crack. Okay. There's like all these things where you have to leave it in the oven until the oven comes to room temperature, or you have to stick a spoon in so it can cool more gently. The cooling is when it cracks. It's a whole thing. Okay. But if you make a topping of pecan pie, when it cracks, you just pour the topping on, you never fucking know it cracked. So work smarter, not harder, people. You're welcome. I am not good. Can't is a hard word. I could probably bake bread. It's probably not going to be great. And also I have murdered a sourdough starter. RIP. It's not, I don't have the discipline, I think, right now in my life. Maybe one day.